Yeah. Chillin' with my kids, count cake. We done made it from the apartments to the house to the lake. God is all of my plans, that's the walk through. God is all of my Chillin' with my kids, count cake. We done made it from the apartments to the house to the lake. God is all of my plans, that's the walk through. God is all of my plans.
You get Will coming in, because Will's energy when he came into the podcast room is like his very authentic self.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we're getting more of his authentic self out here. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you got people on the internet that think, we might be, these clean cut brothers and soft. I mean, I'm in my soft guy era, drizzle, but
drizzle, just a drizzle.
But we actually
find it okay,
rough
Rob?
around the edges.
I did find the door, but it was locked. So.
Close the door though. Like we can talk, but yeah, we just gotta make sure that. Yes. So on this couch here, we got Will. We got Will on the outside.
You got a date on it or a launch 2 at 2? Yeah, launch 2 last year.
We're in the building. Welcome back to Talk the Talk. I'm your host, Bionic Brooks. We cover topics from sports and entertainment, lifestyle, and culture. We're here. We got a full house. I mean, I brought a lot of the guys through. We got a lot of different faces, some familiar faces. A lot of these guys have been a part of Bionic Battleground Season 1, and I'm really excited that I can say that. But we can go left to right. Everybody go ahead and introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
Okay. I'm Brandon Jones.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh, I'm Brandon Jones. What do you want to know?
He's straight to the point. If y'all don't know who Brandon Jones is, I mean, you're sleeping under a rock or something. Like you're living
This
under
is
a
true.
rock.
I did say something like that last night. Like, you ain't know who B-Mac was?
Yeah. You gotta know. You know this guy. Y'all know my co-host, Ty McKinney, that fly guy Ty. He's been here on multiple occasions. Y'all don't need to know him any further. And then we got 3 guys on the couch. The closer homies, man. This is my crew over here. New guys. Will.
What's up?
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, introduce
What's
yourself.
up, man? I'm Will. Talking to the mic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, pull it. Yeah, go ahead. Pull
Okay,
it.
this official.
It's official.
Yeah.
Wait, pull this drop. I can pull it?
Pull it up.
Yeah.
There you go. There we on the booth now.
That's Will.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? I'm Will Urena, and yeah, happy to be here.
All right, E. It's gonna pick you up, E.
Just swing that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Get that to E. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There we
Okay,
go.
my
There we go. I
official
love
mic.
that. I love that. There you go.
I'll pass it back. What's Gucci people? It's your boy Emmanuel. I do a lot. I'm excited. To be part of this.
How's it going? My name is Rob Warne, and I'm happy to be here. You guys might know me from a little bit of reality TV, but yeah, I'm in the house.
There we go.
Yeah.
See, Rob brought the energy.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
okay, yeah. Can we run it
Rob
back?
is
I don't like my
fresh.
answer
Rob
now.
There we go. Fresh off of it.
I don't like my answer now.
Let's go back. A lot of these guys are being modest. You know what I mean? We got a lot of superstars in the building. We got some talent. Emmanuel Williams, content creator, does some amazing content. Y'all probably seen his videos on TikTok, on Facebook, all over the internet. I know y'all seen this man somewhere. This dude has a familiar face.
American Ninja Warrior.
American Ninja
Hey,
Warrior,
okay,
everything.
okay.
You know what I mean? And my guy does a little bit of everything. I'm sorry I missed him, but that was your chance. you had your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Will is doing his thing. You've seen him on a few different TV shows, but that does not define a man. That man is a walking billboard. He's a fitness guru. You know what I mean? If y'all need some fitness advice, check my guy out. His videos, all that good stuff. He hoops a little bit. Mm-hmm. He hoops a little bit. He throw football. He throw the football. He get down. You know what I mean? My guy Rob, like he said, been on reality TV, models, does a lot on the internet in the space, and I'm happy to have him. He just moved back to LA. So, you know what I mean? This is a new chapter, new journey for my guy, Rob. So, y'all give a big shout out to Rob. And then B-Mac, come on, man. I already told y'all got to know who B-Mac is. You know who he is. And my guy, Hoops, he does a little bit of everything. He be out here living his best life, all positive vibes. Superstar.
I love that. Yeah. I love that. Hey,
There
couldn't have said it better. Yeah,
somebody introduced. Like,
Yeah. Me?
Yeah,
Me?
hey,
I'll take the introduction.
I'm just happy because I have some amazing friends and they do some amazing things everywhere, from internet to real life. A lot of these guys you might see on TV or on the internet, myself included, and you might think that these guys are just doing things for likes and clicks and views and, to be famous. And a lot of the people that I'm bringing on the pod talk that talk, are people of substance. They're talking their talk. They're helping people understand how they got to where they are and in their journey. So if our testimony can help any of the viewers or anyone out there, this is what we're here to do. We're here to provide gems, but we're also here to talk that shit. Talk that shit. Shoot the breeze. And we have some amazing topics for this episode. And I want to start by, just a little segue, man. The guys came into town. I just moved into a new spot. We just moved into a new place. Mm-hmm. Got all the guys linked up, like E would say, they linked up like Voltron. Everybody came through, and last night was epic. I mean, anybody wanna give the viewers a little insight to how our night went?
Last night was unexpected.
I was gonna say this is B-Max night. I'm gonna let you take that.
Oh, B-Max night. It was just unexpected. Like, I guess everything just came together. It didn't start off too hot though. Well, I guess we was playing Mario Kart for 2 hours, 3 hours, and moved to Smash Bros. And then moved to talking shit at each other. And then man, everyone was slumped, a little sleepy, and then we all managed to pull ourselves together and go out, and it was different, man. Like, we went to
mind you, it was midnight by the
midnight?
time we decided to make any moves.
Yeah, so before any moves were made, it was like midnight, and I had an old connect here in LA, and I hit her up. She came through.
Man, clutch.
We went out. It started off a little shaky, like, hey, damn, we should have probably stayed in bed. Yeah, probably should have stayed in bed. Never left the house. But then next thing you know, we in the kitchen and we look out the window and there's a Ferrari spinning. And,
oh my goodness, yeah.
There's
Will, give Will that. No, I want Will to get that one, bro. Pass that to Will.
Pass
that to Will, because he looked a little awkward with that other one. I feel like he gonna get comfortable with that.
So, what type of Ferrari? You said you were telling me the type of Ferrari.
Yeah, the Wolf of Wall Street Ferrari. So, the Jordan Belfort. Yeah.
Lambo.
Oh, Lambo, not Ferrari. Lambo.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I forgot what it's called.
You just doing some dishes, washing your hands. You look up, the Lambos were right there. Just. Yeah.
And just for reference, anybody who's seen Wolf of Wall Street, if you've ever seen Jordan Belfort when he was driving back home and thought he was okay to drive
off
and
the
crashing
lemons.
everywhere. Yeah, off the limits. It was that for that Lamborghini.
That Lamborghini.
You guys got pictures?
I got a picture. Yeah.
Pictures
I got
and
videos.
You gotta show the people, because I didn't know what I was.
Can they see this?
Yeah.
We'll throw it in the visual.
Yeah.
Okay, throw it in the visual. Yeah,
we got some personal photos and videos from last night to kind of document our experience, what's been going on. I mean, like B-Max said, we did not think that last night was going to turn out the way it did, and next thing he knows, he's back at home and he's getting a text at 5:30 talking about I made it home safe. Ty made it home.
5:30.
Yeah, but the night started off really slow.
Very slow.
I'm dancing.
Very slow.
I'm out there dancing. I'm having a good time.
by yourself, just enjoy your time.
You were the club for a minute.
In an empty club.
Empty club, Try just dancing his life away, man.
Hey, I couldn't help it.
He was dancing to the point where I told him he was the best dancer in the group.
Hey,
I think Rob got something to say about that, Rob.
I'm just
How you
saying
feel?
from what I seen last night.
Yeah.
Not listen to anything that Will says because he be talking out his ass.
What was the night like for you though? Were you dancing the night away?
I didn't see you dance, Rob. I didn't see no moves.
Man, I play it cool, man. I used to dance all the time, but I don't dance as much.
You solidified yourself as a dancer, so you're.
Yeah, man, I've been putting the work in.
And then guys when you got the mic, feel comfortable, bro. That's your mic.
Take that.
That's your mic.
Take that.
Go ahead, bring it up here. You know what I'm saying? Go grab
Something
it.
to say, but
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got something to say.
Talk your
Shit.
talk.
Will can't dance, so he can't speak on
Ooh.
it.
I was gonna
I ain't never seen Will do more than a slow motion salsa in place.
Yeah, 2-step.
Just
I was just about to say, my man's got a little 2-step.
against the wall.
He grab his waist. Hey, he literally grab his waist and go like this. We all seen it. You just that's it. That's it. He just keep it there.
You
That's
guys
it.
have to tell him how far I came with my rhythm and my dancing.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's a little backstory
been
on
a
Will
big
real
journey.
quick before we get too deep. I mean, overall the night was good. We had a great night, and we're gonna cover a little bit more of the night later in the show and in the pod. But you know, ultimately, Willie or Will, Big Will, Lil Willie, whatever. He cannot. He cannot dance. He cannot dance.
His real brother just came out.
Yeah, my bad. He could not dance at all. Had no rhythm. His footwork on the field, on the basketball court, and the dance.
You downstairs saying you more of a brother than me and Rob, bro. You didn't even have rhythm.
Man.
But then he got some real friends, and then we let him know a couple of moves and how to move. My mom was a dance teacher back in the day.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? He used to he would rock it out in the living room or in the kitchen with us in the basement. And my man has come a long way.
Huge.
Loosened up. I'm happy whenever I see Will dancing out in public because you know how long or how hard it took him to get there.
Seriously.
You know what I mean?
Grinding.
So that's a big self-esteem, confidence thing with him because I know he feels self-confidence about his dance moves and his game.
You feel
Confidence?
Yeah.
My dance moves?
Do you feel more confident in your dance moves now?
I mean, not that I feel more confident, but I mean,
Yeah. Will has
a lie.
accepted himself.
Let's
Y'all don't
run the
understand.
tapes
This
back on.
tattooed brother here
Let's
that
run the
speaks
tapes back on national
freely
TV.
now.
you're saying, do my dance moves make me more confident?
No, you're more confident.
No,
to
you're more
dance
confident in
public
your
now.
dance
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't care what people think anymore. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
see?
I've seen some people do some weirder dance moves than I have. So
Yeah.
it's just like I let loose, let go, and just let the beat take the flow. So
I really want to dive back into that because that's real. This is a real topic I want to dive into. Just like how far we've come as individuals and being open with ourselves, but we'll cover that at the end. But I want to get into something a little bit more lighthearted, man. The NBA playoffs. The NBA playoffs are going on right now.
I don't know how lighthearted that is, man.
Oh, I
Because
feel
they're
it.
going
I
at each
feel
other.
it. But what do y'all think right now about the NBA playoffs? Any surprises? Any thoughts? Any questions y'all have? MVP concerns? Are y'all surprised by anybody? But we'll start right now. Biggest surprises in the NBA playoffs right now.
I would say Ben Carroll. Is that how you say his name?
Paulo Banchero.
Paulo Ben Carroll.
Yep.
Yeah, he. I think him and Ant might be the future of the NBA later on.
Most
You know?
definitely.
Oh, okay.
Ant in the West,
what
him in
has
the
he been doing?
East.
I haven't seen too much.
Ben Carroll. I think he just dropped a 40-piece.
40 piece.
Yeah, tonight, but I think they still lost.
They did lose.
Yeah.
They did losing effort to the Cleveland Cavaliers. But Paulo Banchero is a very big bright spot for the Orlando Magic. That team is very young. They have been a surprise.
That's what's crazy.
The fact that they even went 7 games with the Cavs,
Cleveland,
that's crazy. So that's a huge surprise. I feel that. Paulo Banchero. Ty, you got any
This just
surprises?
happened.
From
Any big surprises? I mean, not what you think, but one of the biggest surprises for me is the way that the Clippers have been playing lately. That's a surprise for me. I mean, it's a win or go home game, and I didn't feel like they showed up.
Okay.
So that was actually a huge surprise for me because I thought they were going to definitely give up, give a good fight and actually try and take it somewhere and try to make that run for themselves and be the last team in LA standing, which they were anyway.
Can I ask y'all something? What y'all think the Phoenix Suns is gonna do next year?
Ooh, that's a question.
Got to go.
Yeah,
KD needs to take a leave too.
yeah. I think KD gonna
He
take a
need to
leave.
Go ahead, get up out of there.
That is a huge question.
Because they did a lot to put that together. I mean,
Exactly.
it was a bust.
And
that shit was a bust.
That goes into what my biggest surprise in the playoffs were.
Oh,
They got
that's-
swept.
Phoenix,
yeah.
They got swept. The Phoenix Suns got swept, and I did not see that coming. I didn't think that they were going to be the team that you look at the end of the playoffs, and you're like, yo, they got swept in the first round.
Right.
KD,
You
Devin
didn't hear
Booker,
anything.
Bradley Beal.
Yeah.
Like, y'all couldn't win one game.
Not one game.
Not one game. Like, I don't care if they won the series or anything. I know they were outmatched, but that was my biggest surprise. Ownership, Matt Ishbia, he did a lot to pull that team together. And The fact that they weren't able to at least win one game is very concerning.
But
But
just saying those three names, it does
yeah,
sound
it
crazy.
sounds
but
crazy.
okay,
Crazy.
I'm so sorry, and I don't want to attack, bro. But Bradley Bill getting into it with AAU guys talking about you gotta beat me if you want to take my spot. Beefing with Cooper Flag over a game of 1v1. And then going into a press conference and saying, "I've never been a part of being swept before," and then you get
And then
swept.
you guys,
you get
yeah.
swept.
What the performance
What was
like
it?
you had?
What was it that he said? He said
also
like
said in an interview this like this is our year or something. He said something very cocky earlier in the year
And-
about
poor yeah.
And that's not the first time he's been out, saying things with AAU. And it's funny because I think a couple years back he was just talking to AAU players about their readiness and their preparedness and their mindset and mental and everything else. And then
Yeah.
you come in
Yeah.
like this. And they get swept.
What's he playing 1v1 AAU players for?
No, man, I
Is
heard
that
it
like
was some
a
beef.
Sizing 'em
confidence booster?
I'm
Like
not sure.
Sizing them up.
Okay, I mean, you've been around us a lot, and like you didn't watch a lot of basketball usually, and I mean, I know you've been at the house. I got basketball playing all the time. And, I mean, if there's any surprises or anything that you see or notice, like from an outsider perspective, like watching basketball for like one of the first times. This is one of your first postseasons, or no?
Yeah, kind of. From what I got to see everything, I learned about, that it's not 6 versus 6; it's 5 versus 5.
that's crazy. Yeah. Hey,
versus 5.
8 versus 5.
The refs.
He said,
with the rest.
So I didn't really know for years. I thought it was 6 versus 6. So I done learn some. I started getting familiar with some of the names of people that was on teams. So
What's some of the names?
like LeBron. No,
Yeah, of course you're going to hear that one.
exactly.
Got a lot of fans in here.
KD, and because I saw him playing, he initially was on the Lakers, right? See, that's how you know
Said,
bad.
we learning. We learning.
We learning. We working
learning.
on
We
teams
working
and
on it.
I
players
was like
and
shocked,
everything.
like hold on, bro, he on the Suns. So I
AD?
started seeing people.
AD is on the Lakers.
Oh, you talking about AD?
I was about KD.
I know, but I'm just saying you thinking.
AD.
Oh,
AD
you think
for the
80?
Lakers.
80's
He's
on the
on the
Lakers.
Lakers.
KD's
on the
on
Suns.
Suns.
Yeah, no, he used to. Didn't KD?
No, that's why. I tried to
OKC.
say D, but it's okay.
OKC, Golden State. Yeah.
I tried, bro. I tried to help you. I tried to help you.
Oh, you talking 80? No, he doubled down. He said no.
Anthony
KD.
Edwards.
Okay, hey, see?
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I really wanted to get to is a name that you hear and you hear a young guy like Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Out of a guy who's never watched football or who watched basketball. I'm getting my sports confused because I'm over here talking. But
For
Yeah.
me, yeah, I do have a big surprise this year from the NBA. As
this postseason.
This postseason, yeah. As a guy that was more of a fan of the NBA in the earlier years, back in like 2012, 2015, and not watching it as much and not keeping up with it, I am seeing that the bigger names are no longer in the playoffs. The bigger names that we grew up watching, Stephen Curry, LeBron James, KD, even Devin Booker's, and I feel like it's washing. This is the era of
It's
washing
like an
out
end of
the
era.
power teams, the all-star teams, just because a lot of the young players are emerging and becoming all-stars, and it doesn't really matter anymore now if you have 3 superstars, and we're starting to see that.
Quote
because
unquote,
a lot of the young players are stepping up and becoming those superstars. So that's kind of what I like from the NBA, that they're going back to having more of team basketball, and hopefully we get away from this era of like, we're going to have 3 all-stars or 4 all-stars, and we get back to just the old school basketball rivalries.
I hear you. And so that's a great topic you brought up, Will. So are you more surprised by the emergence of some new talent and what talent sticks out to you? Or are we seeing, the change of generations? Is this the point in time, or are we here? Are we officially at the point, where
Torches are getting passed.
Yeah.
Yep. We stepping into a new era right now. Yeah.
I think, we're in a transitioning point in the NBA.
So do we think it's the end of one generation and the beginning of another generation right now in the NBA?
Yeah.
I think that's why the talk of Ant Edwards going to be the new face of the NBA, stuff like that. It's like they're already transitioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your SGAs, your Lucas, your Ants. Yeah, they are coming and they are fiery and they're hot and they're on top for sure.
And these young players are confident, man. They're confident.
Yeah.
They're different.
I was gonna
They're
say
different.
They're
Built
swag,
different.
yeah,
They're
chip on
different.
their
Built
shoulder.
different.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, and that's, I'm not even going to get into it. I'm sorry. But, like, the skill set
Oh, yeah.
As far as like how players are, like 6'8" with a tremendous amount of skill, like it's happening more often.
Yeah.
And when we were coming up, it wasn't necessarily that. And so the guys like the KB,
told to stay in the red.
yeah, the KDs and the Brons and stuff like that, they were the anomalies for us. They were the transition from, old school basketball to, bigs are coming with guard skill sets. And now this new generation has completely changed that, where we got 7'4" people coming with guard skill sets.
It's almost like basketball is basketball. Doesn't matter where you lie, how big, how small, fast, quick, or whatever. You want to be equipped with everything.
And where do those pieces fit? And if they're able to work together, you need all pieces to be able to work together, as opposed to, like you were saying, 3 superstars. You need the whole team to be, the whole 5 to be good. And that's the same thing. Like, you don't see a lot of that in other sports, in my opinion. With football, I feel like you can have like your top end could be heavy, but then you could fall off a little bit towards the end. Like, not every skill position is going to be, quote unquote, like highly skilled or the greatest at that position. In basketball now, you need that. You need everybody to be the best at the game as a whole, both ends, offense and defense. You know what I mean? So, Rob, what do you think about like NBA playoffs? Do you watch NBA? Do you watch sports? Like, what do you think, or what is something you've noticed?
I mean, I don't really watch basketball like that.
Yeah.
I will say I've been probably busier this season, this playoffs, than any other years. I'm really out of touch with it because I haven't even been sitting around watching the game with y'all or anybody else. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really up to speed on it, but I am starting to, now that I'm settling in. I done moved to the city and I'm with y'all, so I'm seeing the games and I'm starting to get a little caught up on what is actually going on right now.
And since you're back in LA, Rob, welcome back. And what team are you picking? You a Lakers guy or you a Clippers guy? We got to know here now. We need that answer on the pod. You got to choose one.
And there's only one answer.
And we don't have.
There's only one answer.
So
I mean, I don't know.
Shit, I'll probably go with the Lakers.
Okay, so you're a Lakers fan.
Just because when I was here before, I was more Lakers.
Are you Clipper?
Okay.
Oh, he Clippers.
I do gotta
Listen, I'm a
watch the Clippers,
certified, stamped and approved
LeBron hater.
Oh.
Bro is a LeBron hater. That's crazy.
Certified, stamped, and approved.
Stamped and approved, man.
I've never heard him say it. Like, I've always told him it, but like he officially said
Now,
it.
once
Being
LeBron
honest.
takes the exit of LA, I will be a Lakers fan again.
Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
So you'll choose the Lakers only once LeBron's gone.
Who's your goat?
Look at
Who's
the
your
camera.
goat?
Look at the camera and
Who's
say that.
the GOAT?
Look at the camera and say that.
Who's the GOAT?
Who's your goat?
Who's the GOAT?
Your goat.
Okay, I'll fix it for you. Who's my GOAT and the GOAT? Let me go ahead and group them because they are one and the same. That would be Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay, speaking of Michael Jordan, will Anthony Edwards ever beat the Michael Jordan allegations? Is Anthony Edwards the new MJ?
I get the chills, bro.
Will said, let me
Yeah,
get
let
that
me
real
grab the
quick.
mic.
He said,
Yeah. I got something to say.
Yes.
The embodiment, bro.
He's
Wait,
he's in route. Yeah, Anthony Edwards. I've seen a few games. I've seen his mentality. I've seen him talk, and I'm impressed by the young kid. I mean, I feel like a lot of the games and a lot of pros have softened up over the years, and Anthony Edwards brings that toughness. That the guy that wants to go out there and play every game, guard the best defender. And when the game is on the line, Anthony Edwards is pounding his chest and he's calling for the ball.
Man.
That's what I love from a young player. And a lot of times you see a lot of young players shy away from that, and he wants it. He's going against his idols and talking that talk.
Talking that talk to him.
Talking that talk to
Yeah.
his idols. I mean, with a lot of respect, while still giving his idols his flowers, but he's not afraid. He's not afraid.
Super humble
And
guy, too, though.
I would love to see him start on the USA team.
Man.
Oh yeah.
I said the same thing.
I love that.
I think he earned it.
100%.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Super humble guy, man. He does it for his teammates, man. He says it every night in, night out, man. My guys trust me to do it, and I just want to go out there and do my best for them.
Yeah.
And, man, I think that's one of the things that makes him so great.
Also, I appreciate finally the USA team isn't like a G League team this year. You know what I mean? It's like,
it's
hey,
an
okay, we
official
got all our superstars are here. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Minus LeBron.
It's an official year.
I really hate him.
What's going on, Kevin?
Who would he start over?
You said who would start over?
Who would he start?
LeBron.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Please.
Okay.
No. We'll have that conversation on another podcast because that we'll go deeper and deeper with that. But for me, I like Anthony Edwards. I like everything y'all mentioned. The charisma. He's very charismatic. He's competitive. He plays hard on both ends. If somebody's going on the offensive end on the other team, he's going to go guard that player, try to get them slowed down. He's going to also, put up shots and, be relentless on the offensive end. So, like, he wants the ball in his hands. He's asking for the ball. He's seeking out plays, and he's playing for his teammates, like y'all mentioned. And for me, for him to, make that step and to be the next MJ, we got to see him in the finals this year.
Got to win some stuff.
He has to, be able to elevate his team that far. And we watched a little bit of the Nuggets and the Timberwolves last night, and he looks like he wants it. They controlled them at home. Denver lost, and Anthony Edwards had a lot to say about that. So if he can keep that up, I mean that's a good sign for his career. And then he has to win something. If he does that, he's never beaten the MJ allegations.
Do you feel like he has the pieces this year?
I feel like they have the opportunity and the pieces and the infrastructure in their roster to be able to win an NBA championship right now.
Oh, wow.
And moments are huge, and I feel like this is a big moment for him. But it's it's a big moment for a lot of teams right now.
Yeah. What's up, E?
Look, okay.
I was gonna say, speaking of allegations, what y'all think about them Drake allegations?
I mean, we're gonna dive into that into the pod. We're gonna dive into that into the pod. But
can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Since we talking basketball, I've been seeing the drama in like the WNBA.
Oh snap!
And I think I was talking with someone. I might be canceled or something for this, but I want to say that if I could just put on record, I think that Sue Bird and Taurasi were like the Magic, Larry Bird kind of era.
Yep.
And I think Caitlin Clark gonna be like that MJ. Like she's changing the game. Like more attention is being drawn to the NBA.
Yeah.
She dropped a 20-piece her first game.
exactly,
She only gonna get better.
I don't think she's gonna be the MJ. I think she has the opportunity to be Stephen Curry.
Okay,
right now.
He's someone who's changing the game. Someone who's changing the game.
But like she doesn't change it on both ends. Like I ain't seen that grit from her. But like the ability to be able to change how the game is being played, and I believe she impacts winning at a high level as well. But I don't see her on both ends of the ball with that type of grit and being able to sit down. But she, like you said, GOAT, like that GOAT talk. Yeah, I see you like the next MJ as far as that. And how she's influencing both men and women.
So influencing the game, like changing the game. Yeah, more eyes are to the WNBA now, and like
that's facts. No, that's real talk. And a lot of people, like you said, a lot of people might cancel you for that. But you're speaking facts, bro. You talking that real, and a lot of people look at it like, oh, why isn't Angel Reese getting this? Or people look at it like, why isn't Asia Wilson getting this? And I have, a lot of people want to bring color into it, and I'm not afraid to go there. She's bringing viewers.
She's bringing viewers.
Regardless, at the end of the day, this is a company. This is money that needs to be made. This is what the WNBA has been missing, and she is that missing link and that piece to bridge the gap for everybody.
Yeah.
So don't be out here on the internet arguing and mad like why this black girl or that black girl ain't gonna get it. When Juju Watkins come, if she don't get it, if she don't get the love, okay, then we can raise a fuss. But right now, she is the best the game has gotten, and we need to appreciate her now.
Absolutely, and she back it up in her play too.
Come on now, come on now. Has there been any playoff teams in the NBA that surprised you?
Not super surprising. I think we kind of seen, well, for me personally, I kind of seen some of these things coming. I think Boston's looking really strong. I didn't think they were going to look that strong in the postseason. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I just didn't think that they would. But they were looking unstoppable for a little minute. They were clicking on all cylinders. The Knicks, man.
Yeah.
The Knicks are playing for history right now, man. They're playing for history right now. So
that Villanueva team right there.
Yeah, that Villanueva, exactly. Yeah. I think, again, speaking of moments, you know what I mean? It's a big moment for a lot of teams right now. And, you know what I mean, who's going to capitalize on the big moment here? Anthony Edwards, first year, you're going to be able to kind of really, make something happen. The Knicks, are you going to, be able to make history here? They haven't had anything since Walt Frazier. So, that's huge. Even Boston, that'll be big for them too. So,
Yeah. Any surprises? Any teams that surprised you in the playoffs?
Boston.
Any teams that surprised you in the playoffs so far?
I don't know, not really.
Not
I don't think the Pacers would have moved on if Giannis was back.
Okay.
I think that's what surprised me is that it shouldn't have been that close. Dame
Facts.
sat out a game, and it's still the series was still pretty close. So
There we go.
yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it next round, but I think that would be it. Like,
Okay, that was.
I just
surprise.
expected them to sweep. Like, hey, Giannis is out, Dame sat out a game. Like, yeah,
I feel
Should have
it.
been a powerful.
should have been. Yeah,
As far as teams, probably not. My biggest surprise is the gap in talent between the teams. Like I'm a big Bron fan, and I'm sitting here next to Ty, and I mean it hurts when I see LeBron and AD get put out 3-1, got swept last year, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I like Anthony Edwards so much as LeBron James. And if you're going to be in that GOAT talk, I mean that's not allowed. That's not allowed. You're going to the NBA Finals. I mean, you're going to the playoffs, and you're allowing this. And I feel like he's just seen a lot of things online that are out of context, but it's just like you're a little bit late.
Look
to
at the
respond.
camera, Will.
Oh,
Go
you're a
ahead.
little bit late to respond, and by the time he's looking to respond and looking to have that sense of urgency, it's too late. You're already down 3-0.
mm-hmm.
No
Yeah.
NBA team has came back from that, so that hurts. That's the biggest surprise for me is just how bad the teams are getting swept, or not even swept, they're just getting beat.
You
It's
think
like
D'Angelo Russell got to go?
I'm a big D-Lo fan, man. I'm a big D-Lo fan. So, I think D-Lo just needs to find his rhythm. I did feel like
You see how he trying to pacify the D-Lo
Gotta find his rhythm.
I feel like he needs to find his rhythm. I feel
his
like
whole career.
Yeah, I feel like he was, but he has been a big piece for the Lakers. When he's hitting, they look unstoppable. They look real good. They look sharp. But D-Lo, I mean, like I'll keep him. I'll keep D-Lo. I'd
feel
rather
it.
have D-Lo right now
Then Russell Westbrook.
than Russell Westbrook. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will have. I mean, if the cap space is available, why not both of them?
Very not in that game.
said
Any
we'll take
teams that
both.
surprised you so far in the playoffs that you hear about, or any names or anything that stick out to you? E.
Nah, B. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, you ain't gotta you keep it a buck. What about you, Rob? Nah.
Nah, not really. I mean, whoever just got swept, that's pretty.
That's unfortunate in itself.
The Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, the Suns got swept.
Suns got swept. Yeah.
They got swept.
Yeah.
My biggest surprise, I would have to say, is the Orlando Magic taking the Cavs 7 games.
Oh, 7 games. Yeah.
I didn't think a young team like that was going to be able to be ready in the playoffs to be able to do that this early. Oklahoma City Thunder did not surprise me. I expected them to do well. I continue to expect them to do well throughout the playoffs. Minnesota has not surprised me. I expect them to do well. Similar to what Ty was saying, the Clippers surprised me, but also Kawhi Leonard was in and out of the lineup, and that kind of shields them. But that is a whole nother conversation as far as like, is that his MO?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when things aren't going, I don't know.
Starting to be.
it's-
I feel like one more year
it's
of that,
tough.
and it'll be tough. I feel like it's starting to be.
It's tough, you know what I mean? Like
It's
at one
repeating
point, he
itself.
had the most winning record in NBA history. So it's like, is he focused on that, or I'm not trying to question anything, but like the Clippers surprised me with how they performed because I think that they have all the pieces. I think that they have the ability to be able to do something serious.
But when they all play, they all have to play.
And
Yeah.
then I was watching the game the other night, and it just looked weird. Like it looked sloppy. It didn't look like guys were aggressive. I don't know, who it was, PG, James, whoever. Like the shots that were wide open or the floaters that should have been, easy takes, they weren't taking those. And Luka was killing, so was Kyrie.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Kyrie was going crazy.
No
Yeah.
offense.
Yeah, it was very
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
So, you said something the other day about Anthony Davis street clothes. So, is it right to say that?
No.
Same thing for Kawhi.
No.
One
no.
more year.
No, it's not. It's not okay to say that with Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi is a little bit more in and out.
Yes.
I
So
mean,
you said
Zion's
one more
in that
year.
discussion.
One more year.
No.
We call him that.
No.
No, I wouldn't. I still wouldn't give.
He
I still wouldn't
played
put
the
Kawhi in
most
that.
games
Yeah.
that he's played in the NBA this season.
This year. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Kawhi's not as
he was, and that's why I was surprised because he played all season. That's why I'm not trying to question it because I know one of his biggest goals was to be out there on the floor with his teammates. But like, is he getting older now? Is it like, now does he need a little bit more help or support around him? Man,
How old is Kawhi?
Bro, I feel like Kawhi is like 30.
I was gonna say early 30s.
30, 31,
Like just
maybe,
hit 30,
like
maybe.
our age, you know what I mean? But yeah, moving on, sorry. To wrap up the basketball conversation, I got a big question with Jalen Brunson. Do you guys think that Jalen Brunson is a top 5 point guard in the league right now?
Right
Yes.
now, yes.
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 What number?
Oh, okay.
Is
Let's go
Jalen
through. Let's
Brunson
go
a
through.
top
Steph Curry.
5?
Steph Curry.
Okay.
We putting Jamal Murray up there.
I'm putting Murray
I
up
gotta
there
put
for sure.
yeah.
You know what? I feel like you have a very unbiased like basketball opinion. So I kind of want to hear these guys first.
Oh, you want to hear that?
Especially
vibe.
Will.
Yeah.
I want to hear Will first.
Well, I'm a huge Jamal
Jalen
Murray
Brunson?
fan. Like
I mean, I've seen some of his highlights, but I don't think I've tapped in too much to the Knicks. So I would. You're saying what? Like
Who are the top 5 point guards? In
Top
there
5
right now?
point
Yeah,
guards.
I want to hear it. Well, I don't want Will to get no ideas.
shoot. Let's see. Top 5.
I'm dissecting each player right now. My head is Will's gonna say it.
Edwards, a point guard. Anthony Edwards.
No, he's a shooting guard. He's a 2 guard, 6'4".
So I would go.
TJ McConnell.
No, chill. Wait, top. Stephen Curry.
Okay.
Are we counting Luka?
If you want to.
If he's a guard,
If you want
Stephen
to.
Curry.
Stop giving him ideas.
Sorry.
Yeah, because that changes everything.
Was it Shy? The kid?
SGA,
Yep.
Shea, Gilgeous,
Love his
Alexander.
Instagram captions, by the way, too.
Oh, bro, he has probably the best Instagram in the NBA.
He be spitting.
Bro, he be
Really?
dropping bars in his caption,
Yeah,
bro.
his
It's
captions,
tough,
yeah.
bro. It's so tough.
kinda
I gotta
cool.
check him out. And his fits be tough though. Too.
Yeah.
I would say Luka.
Okay, gave him that.
Chill.
You can have that one. You can have that one.
Then Jalen Brunson.
Okay, so he's top
Okay.
5.
And then, who's my 5th? I'm trying to think. Jamal. Jamal Murray.
So he took 3 of my head.
Okay. Ty, who you got?
That's funny. No particular order, but they're all up here in 5. No particular
Just
order.
5. Yep.
Kyrie, Curry. And I mean, I guess it defeats the purpose, but I would put Jalen Brunson. He'd sit a comfortable 4 or 5 for me.
Okay.
He would sit a comfortable 4 or 5 for sure. But you got Curry, you got Kyrie, you got Jamal Murray, you got Brunson, and man, I do like putting Luka up there, but that's
Well, I feel like you either got to
feel
pick
like
Luka or Kyrie. Yeah.
Yeah, so I've already picked Kyrie. So then my 5th would be. I don't know if I really consider SGA a pure point guard. I like him there though.
He a point guard.
He is, but I don't know. I like him. I like looking at him as a 2 guard, as a shooting guard. But yeah, I'll put SGA there. I like him there. I mean, he does his job there.
Okay.
He does super well on both sides of the ball. Two-way guard.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
When he runs the 2, who runs the point?
Who won? You said when he
Okay.
runs the
All right. Top 5 point guards.
I mean, I think Will just took my list pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So SGA, Luka, Jalen, Jamal, and Steph.
Okay. All right. Yeah, my top 5 will have to be Kyrie in no order. Kyrie, Curry. This is tough. Oh wow. Yeah, Jamal Murray is in that. Wow, this is very difficult. This is very difficult because there's so many good. Jalen Brunson has to be in that. He has to. And then it's so many that could be my 5th. But so we got Kyrie, Curry, Jalen Brunson, Jamal Murray. I want to put Dame there because he's the only point guard in top 75. I out of the remainder, and it's tough.
I'm actually
but
surprised to hear you out of all people
yeah,
put him
I
there.
actually kind of got to put him there right now. I feel like he's done a lot to solidify himself and put him there. Based on his career, he had a pretty good season, not a bad season. They just didn't go as far. But other guys that stick out to me, Tyrese Halliburton. He's in this like it's somebody that I have to bring up in this conversation. De'Aaron Fox. You know, so many good point guards in the league right now, but Jalen Brunson is top 5 in the league right now. Moving forward, E, you touched on it a little bit. What's going on with this Drake and Kendrick rap beef right now, man?
Let me set up for.
Are y'all Drake? Are y'all team Drake or team Kendrick right now?
I'm team hip hop, rap music, culture, all of it, bro. What it's doing for rap, everything, bro.
Yeah, I'm for the culture. So, yeah, all I know is somebody dropped 3 disses, and I haven't heard of that happening anytime soon. So, yeah, that's all I got to say. Who want this?
No, I'm with that. Yeah, no, 100%. I'm here for it, man. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for all the smoke. I'm here for
I
all
asked
the
the
lyrics.
question.
Go, what was the question?
Team Drake or team Kendrick?
You did. Do we have to
I'll
decide?
speak on where I'm gonna go with it. So if we're gonna do light skin and dark skin, then I gotta go Drake because
All right.
I keep hearing people jumping up. With
Light skin committee is all clapping for the song.
Like if that's what we doing, I'm gonna have to support blindly from one side.
Okay, blindly from one
Hope for the
side.
best, you know.
Okay.
I'm team dark skin. That's the case.
Drake.
No elaboration? Oh, okay. It's
Drake.
Kendrick
Drake.
all the way. No question.
Okay.
Drake right now until I see his response. Drake right now.
What do you mean?
So pretty much you saying that Kendrick has the upper hand right now.
Kendrick is
saying
up right
Kendrick.
now. I would give it to him, but I'm still giving Drake.
So Kendrick's up now, but he's still.
Kendrick is up right now. Like the game is not over. It's
Game's
like,
not over.
You look
Yeah.
at the score.
Game's
He's
not
up.
over.
He's up. He
Yes.
had a lot more shots, a lot more disses, a lot more songs. But I'm taking a lot of things into consideration. The 17-day response period. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of points that Kendrick is making in his raps that I question the validity of the points. That he's
You wanna see
making.
receipts.
It's like
Right.
Ty
Yeah.
was talking that Drake is an easy target, but are we just talking or are we actually coming with valid points? Like Drake having a daughter, I haven't seen any proof. So I'm saying I feel like I would give Kendrick more the benefit of the doubt if I see a lot of receipts with the stuff he's saying in his raps.
But
I
So
feel like
he's
this is not
just-
the first time we've heard of Drake having.
Yeah, last time he
kids.
beefed, Pusha T let the world know.
I mean, you know.
are you team Drake?
Huh?
Are you team Drake?
Yeah, I'm team Drake right now. I think give Drake 17 days, and then he'll drop 3, 4, 5, and then we can
Mediocre songs.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You didn't like Family Matters?
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I was pleasantly surprised at what Drake put out. I appreciated that.
Kendrick got the upper hand right now, though.
He does.
After dropping that last track.
Based on where it's currently standing as we're filming the pod right now,
Yes.
I would say I'm team Kendrick right now, and Kendrick is up. Yes, he has 17 days to formulate his responses, but he has been dropping hits after hits and not allowing Drake to breathe. And that is no rap beef is diabolical and it is not fair. And we need Drake to do a little bit better. I liked his visuals though.
I
His
mean,
visuals is
give him
hard.
time
Songs
though.
are
It's only been a
yeah.
day.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let him breathe.
Absolutely.
Next time we talk about it.
Don't rap against Kendrick ever.
Dude ready to kill him.
Yo,
Rap
that's
against Kendrick ever.
Oh
I
my
like
gosh.
that.
Dude
I
ready to
like
kill
that
him.
one.
Yeah, bro, go ahead.
That's
grab
crazy.
The mic,
Yeah,
Go
say
ahead
that
and
one
get
more
to the
time.
camera right there.
Drake stand for don't rap against Kendrick ever. That's all I'm saying, cuz.
Man.
Yeah.
Was it what you think?
I don't know. I mean,
Who up?
I'm at the same time. I'm thinking about isn't Drake got people coming at him from all sides?
He's the target.
No Diddy.
So
Yeah.
being in the middle
Coming
with
out of
all
all
these,
sides,
all
no
these,
Diddy.
That's
all
the
these
Jews
crazy
saying
coming
no
from
Diddy.
everywhere. I mean, that in itself, shit, man, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's way tougher than just being Kendrick.
You said what?
Drake.
Producer Craven behind the camera talking about Drake got
Drake-
ghostwriting.
Yeah, see,
He
I'm
got
getting-
writing
yeah.
for Kendrick.
Yeah.
Drake
So-
can't might be writing for Kendrick, so we don't know.
So what do y'all think? Y'all think J. Cole was smart for pulling out the beef?
No, J. Cole should. No, you gotta solidify yourself. You know what I mean?
Stay in the middle.
Like
Stay
he
in the
want
mix.
to be peaceful. He got dreads now. He want to be peaceful. He want to do all that. And trust me, J Cole my GOAT. J Cole my number one.
Yeah,
But don't
man.
apologize for the diss.
Yeah.
And then take it off the internet too.
Come
it's like
on, bro.
it's like you tweeted it and then you delete it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got a tweeter deleter.
But hey, we know in this room that it might be positive to actually delete your tweets sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Because they come back.
Yeah.
They sometimes come back.
The tweets are off the internet and they were retweeted.
I was, hey,
Whatever you put on the internet will be out there forever.
so
Yes,
be
sir,
careful
will.
what you tweet, retweet, like all that. Be conscious. You know what I mean? Hey, I've been a culprit too. You know what I mean? But
No,
yeah.
Carries on for forever. Tell you from experience.
And do y'all think Drake has a kid? Has a kid out there?
I'm not gonna put it past anybody, but he did come clean about one. So I feel if you do, then I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he would come clean about
Ooh.
another. So I don't know.
We'll put it on you should put on a visual, but someone said they found the kid and they're in J. Cole's video and everything like that. Yeah.
But what I've seen online is that
I heard it was Planet.
I heard it was playing it too. That's what I
Yeah.
saw.
Oh, I bet.
I heard
bet.
it was playing it, and I heard that Drake knows the rat or the mole
Or the information that's going out.
that's going out, and that's why he's given the mole is given slightly, a little bit of leak information, but he's also given a lot of information that's not true to make
To see if it's
to make Kendrick look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? I also don't like that like Kendrick is attacking. A lot of rappers are attacking Drake for being light skinned, and Kendrick's wife is mixed. So it's like you're calling them all this and that, and your wife is mixed. So
Yeah.
I think it's more about the way he acts. He acts like.
I think
yeah, he acts light skinned. We
So I
all
think
know
it's.
that. Like,
I don't think it's light skin. The visual light skin. I think it's.
But also, I
light-skinned.
think Drake's been winning for over a decade now. Just everything he put out, he's still going, still going. Kendrick been what 4 albums in? What did J. Cole say? 4
you
albums
gotta go
in?
back? Okay. Yeah, hurry back. I got last topic that we about to dive into in a second. But yeah, Drake, man. It's tough because like as much as I understand that, like I don't think that he should be going at him like that. It's just certain things that Drake has done that where it's like your blackness is kind of in question. You know what I mean? And then I'm not saying that because, you know what I mean, like he's light skinned. I'm saying like you were on, I've seen pictures of Drake with blackface. You know what I mean?
same.
Like not knowing like the background and and I think that that's more so where he's speaking from, like the cultural appropriation of things, and then seeing how he was in his professional career, and then seeing how thuggish or ruggish, he then transitioned to. It's like it's tough, what I mean? Like, are you really a part of the culture, or are you just trying to promote that now because early in your career you weren't promoting
about
that?
Yeah.
So it's like that's where I feel like the angle is coming from, and I don't think that Kendrick is wrong to question that, but the way that he's going about it, like, and how he's saying it, like you make a great point. His wife is mixed, and shoot, I don't know what's going on with Dave Free and them kids,
Man.
but I have no idea. I don't know what's going on with Dave Free and the kids.
I don't get it.
Oh boy.
Oh, man, we gotta listen.
that
We gotta
is-
listen to the record again. What's up, E?
Me? Oh snap! I
It
forgot.
looked like you wanted to say
I
something.
did. I had something about the. Oh, no, I just thought it was crazy because I was on the internet today, and they was apparently blasting Kendrick's newest track at the club. And that's when I was just like, "You got a banger in the club." Like,
Bro,
They
they
were
diss
playing
track
on the
club.
radio.
Yeah.
I was hearing it on
It's
the
on
radio
radio.
last
It's on
night.
the
Well,
Yes.
NBA played it.
Yes.
They're playing this track. Yeah,
Diss
wow.
tracks are mainstream now.
That's
Mainstream.
new.
Yeah.
That is
Wow.
new.
My
That
man
is
added, like,
new.
New York added the saxophone effect. They had to do. I was like, "You had a saxophone to his beat, bro."
Oh, wow.
y'all.
Drake did that though with back to back.
Yeah, back.
Oh
back,
yeah, back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's playing that in the arena and everything too.
Valid point.
That is a
Valid
very
point.
good point. That's a very good point. We almost forgot about
Yeah.
that.
I feel like on the
Actually
other side of it, man.
So we shift gears a little bit more. We're winding down. I just got a question about y'all. Like how's dating been for y'all in this day and age in society now? How's it been going? I know some of us have been on reality TV before. What was our dating experience like before that? What's our dating stuff been like now? How y'all feel? I mean, personally for me, it's crazy out here in these streets.
Talked about last night.
I'm in my soft guy era.
Drizzle.
Drizzle. I just want reciprocation.
Mm-hmm.
I just want appreciation.
Hey, I hear you.
You know,
Amen.
I don't want cultural appropriation. I want a woman, a queen. You know what I mean? I want somebody that's gonna hold it down, hardworking, ambitious. You know what I mean? And it's tough out here finding them. I mean, you got these Instagram models, right? When he's trying to get that money for rent, hey, with that Cadillac and gas money spent,
Man,
but a whole lot of jumping shit. But yeah, man, like online dating is tough. You know what I mean? I was talking about it in that car a little bit too. Like you can catfish with personality now too. You think somebody a sweetheart and they remind you of NBA YoungBoy.
Man.
Victor Wembanyama said it. He said it. The girls in the States act like NBA YoungBoy, and the ones international overseas are a little bit more soft and tender. And I feel like our younger generation is getting a little bit harsher. There's no more real love. We don't hear R&B music talking about love no more. We hear it talking about, hey, I'm going to break up with him tomorrow and be with the next dude the next day.
Get with his friend and all this and other.
That man doing labor.
Yeah. So, what's dating been like for y'all? Anybody?
Okay, I just want to put it out there. I mean, a lot of us have been on TV and been on reality TV, and a lot of people just have this stigma of like, oh, Brandon was on TV, Tariah was on TV, Ty was on TV, that it gets easier to find your person. And I'm here to tell you from experience that it does not. It gets even harder after you go on TV because then you have to
Trust.
You have to trust. You have to have that extra level of filter because there's people that just want to be with you because you were on X and X show. You were on this show. My mom watched you and my mom approved of you. So there's a lot of times where we have to see is this somebody that just wants to meet me for who I am, or is this a person that wants to meet me for the accomplishments that they think are validated by society. So
Or even the person they've seen and think that you are.
And I can speak from my personal experience. I know that like what y'all see on TV or what y'all see on YouTube or what y'all see on social media, that is not all that defines me as a person, as a man. You know, that is a character. I have Bionic Brooks and I have Tariah Brooks, and they're two different people. You know, one and the same, but two different people. And a lot of times people like me for that persona, the charismatic, the smile, the things that the roles they see me play on TV. You know what I mean? I got a story to keep a lot of these times. Y'all don't know. But at the end of the day, once y'all get to know people for who they really are and peel back those layers, y'all won't ever really be able to, like, make it complete or round that person out. Like y'all don't have people figured out or rounded out because you see them on the internet or TV, and that's something that people got to get in their head too. Like you don't know me. You might see me on TV, you might see me on the internet, but you don't know me. But that's why we're building community. You know, now today's day and age.
I also make another point too. Even people who used to know you, right? They used to know you in high school, or they used to know you, back in your younger years. Those people are not familiar with who you are now. A lot of growth has been had. A lot of experience has been, you've gone through a lot of experiences. A lot of shaped and shifted you. And so now you are a different person than even what they remember. So, yeah, absolutely.
And to piggy off what Ty was saying, a lot of people feel like they see one side of you and they feel validated that they know you or that you owe them something. Whether you owe them a picture, or you owe them a conversation, or you owe them something.
And if you don't, then you're a
jerk.
You're a
that
jerk.
guy.
Even
You're
as
the
something
villain.
as simple
You're
as
the
a
bad
follow
guy.
back. Oh, you too big to follow me back.
Yeah.
You bougie. You on top of the world now.
I
hate that. I hate that. Yeah.
I've had grandmas and moms that would literally come up to me and say, "Oh, you're Will from so and so," and come up and grab my face, squeeze my cheeks, like
Don't touch my face.
like
I work
they're
very
part of
hard
my
on this
family.
face
Yeah, I
routine.
exfoliate.
I've had that. I've had that where it's like, I mean, I learned how to manage it and learn how to like deal with it in the moment. But I'm also thinking like, do I know you? I've also had good gestures with little grandmas give me a kiss on the forehead, but
They feel like they know you.
Yeah,
But they're not
comfortable
understanding that
I'm a
I've
person.
never met you
Yeah,
before,
I'm a real
and I'm a person. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
Rob,
Yeah.
you're here. You're back.
Dating experience.
I don't know if you know what we're talking about right now, but we've been, talking a little bit about dating experience. what's been like prior to fame or going on TV,
Dating experience
and now,
prior to fame versus after.
yeah, or your experience with the opposite sex, or how people view
in
you.
general, once you go on TV, then everybody just has this idea of you based off of whatever was entertaining, and that goal of entertainment. You'll walk away from that, and people will look at you like you're that. That's you. You're that character. You're that person, or you're that story.
Yeah,
And then completely forget that there's no way that people will see everything. There's no way that they could actually know who you are or know who you are in different moments. Or so me, after the fact, I go out and I'm like, and I can tell people.
Yeah.
I went to the club not long ago, and this girl walked up to me and was like, immediately was like, dude, I totally thought you're an asshole. You
don't even know me.
The first thing she said to me,
Man.
she just like whispered in my ear in the club, dude, I totally thought you're an asshole on TV. And I'm like,
dang.
thanks.
Thanks. Yeah. Because you're not a human being.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not out trying to have a good time right now.
No.
Me right here to you.
Yeah. This is what I wanted. This is
me.
Yeah.
The person standing in front of you. Yeah. So, and I think she still thought I was an asshole. She just wanted to say it. That was her saying it in a nice way. I thought you were an asshole. No,
Yeah.
you still don't know me. So, but I think that's kind of my struggle with it is, trying not to just accept the people's assumption and what they want to think about me and like let that get to me, because that's not who I am. That's only a piece of who I am. That's a piece of who I can be at certain times, but that's not everything. That's not who I am.
Also, going on TV, the thing is you could be a sweet human, but if you have like one moment like that, that gets played, you could be the sweetest human in the world, but everyone already has a judgment of you because they judge that moment, what you did in that moment.
Big time.
Yeah.
And then you just see you out in the real world and be like, you an asshole. But it's like, hey, you're actually a good person. It's just,
It was one time.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So it was one
I got
time.
a
Yeah, like you
little
never,
upset.
you never got upset in your life before. Am I supposed to be perfect all the time? Like,
True. Right.
you know what I mean?
100.
And then but
Knowing damn well that they were in the same situation.
I don't think they can handle themselves as good as that's
They
why
would
we were
feel
chosen
like
for this.
something
You know what I
some
mean?
type of way.
Yeah, what you think, E?
They say everyone want to be on TV, but shoot, now when you're on, you kind of see it. And I don't think people that's behind the TV screen knows what that's like. They don't know it's like having a microscope on your life, and then people knowing you like that. So, yeah, I do agree that people think that they take the human out of the person on television, and you're that person. It's like, no, I'm way more than that.
Right.
No, that's just who you are. I know.
No, that's just what you see.
Yeah.
That's what you seen on like a 30-minute
In
episode.
a 30, 45-minute episode, it's like, my whole life. You know everything about me.
On a
Yeah.
weekly basis, so you know my whole story. So, yeah, I think sometimes I've always been a person that's like, I wish they could experience what these people experience, so they'll know and get a full picture that everyone's human beings. We're just trying to live, pay bills, handle business.
Facts.
Happy.
No,
Facts.
that part.
But I appreciate all y'all coming through, chopping it up with me, all these different topics. Y'all see all these guys again here soon. A lot of them are part of Bionic Battlegrounds Season 1, sorry. It's coming soon, so make sure y'all stay locked in for that. And that's Talk That Talk. This episode was amazing. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, producer, Kevin behind the camera, everybody that's a part of this. The podcast has been going strong now, so make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms, and we will see y'all next time. Peace.
T3.
Peace.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Now, hold on. Is this Omni?